Just like that, once again, it's on.
And just like that, once again, it's on. What's up, people? It's your boy Vic XL, and this is the Ridin Durty show. We give you what's next in hip hop and R&B, but we give it to you right now. We don't wait for everybody to dictate what we do, because we bring it to you first. We'll give you beats, rhymes, hip hop, and everyday life, man. Happy Sunday, man. I see y'all already on the check-in on the Facebook Live. Happy Sunday to y'all. Today, NFL Sunday. Had a lot of teams took an L, man. Took an L. Our Falcons caught their first L today, but it was due to, I feel like, some bad plays. A couple people got hurt. My Cowboys lost today. Man, topsy-turvy NFL Sunday. But hey, man, we're going to get over it, and we're going to keep it moving. All right, real quick, y'all know each and every episode of the Ridin Durty Radio Show is brought to you by the good people over at drjuicecleanse.com. That's right. Dr. Juice Cleanse is a all-natural cleanser. That's right, an all-natural cleanser that does awesome, amazing things to your body. Hold on. This is for my guy right here. All-natural cleanser that does all kinds of great things for your body, like helps stop the aging process, helps provide stress relief, it removes mucus and toxins out your body, helps balance that pH, man. We need a good, healthy balance, pH balance. Helps provide colon enhancement, a healthy colon enhancement. I'm jumping all over my words. I'm telling you, that Cowboys lost got me messed up. But you know what? Even though I'm jumbling over my words today, y'all heard me talk enough about Dr. Juice Cleanse that the best thing for you to do is hurry right on over to drjuicecleanse.com and find out all the great things the product can do for you and your body. That way, you'll feel good. It's just like a car, man. We need our oil change in our car. We need to lube up the body and get the feeling good and get the organs moving and shaking. We gotta take care of our bodies, man. If you're getting up in age, you definitely gotta look after your body. So do me a big favor and go check out drjuicecleanse.com, and hopefully you'll like what you see and order you some. And when you do, tell them the good people at the Ridin Durty Radio Show sent you, okay? It's just that simple, man. Tell them Vic XL and the Ridin Durty Show sent you. All right, real quick. Today is October the 1st, and we got a few birthdays. We don't have a lot of birthdays, but we do have a few birthdays. So I'm going to give it to you real quick. I want to say happy birthday to English rapper Dizzee Rascal. That's right, Dizzee Rascal. If you're into the English rap or the UK rap, and Dizzee Rascal is probably one of the most renowned rappers coming up out the UK. Happy birthday to him. He turns 32 years old today. I also want to say happy birthday to former Young Money affiliate, my man Lil Chucky. And actually, I had an opportunity to work with Lil Chucky. My man went to College Park, did a track for Lil Chucky. But happy birthday to Lil Chucky. Believe it or not, when I met Chucky, he was about 12. He turns 22 years old today. So happy birthday to my man Lil Chucky. Happy birthday to Dizzee Rascal. Man, what's up, my man Marvin Cash on the check-in. And that's it, man. We don't have a lot of birthdays that I know of on October the 1st. But happy birthday to those celebrating. And happy birthday to those who I don't know or didn't mention. All right? All right. Now, little news real quick. What's up to my sister-in-law, Elvira? I see her on the check-in. How you doing? Hola. Real quick, man. Just had something happen. I don't know if y'all familiar with my girl Amber Rose. But Amber Rose does this thing called a slut walk. She says it empowers women. Well, okay, cool. It empowers women, and I don't really like the name slut walk, but she has some fancy reasoning behind it. But oddly enough, her boyfriend, 21 Savage, participated in her most recent slut walk over the weekend. And during the slut walk, my man 21 Savage was carrying a sign that says, "I'm a hoe too." Now, someone, man, I don't know if that was career suicide. I know my man loves his lady. but my man carried a sign that said, I'm a hoe too. I really don't understand that, but I don't know, that might be career suicide for 21 Savage, man. I know he loved his lady. I know she got the slut walk thing going, but I don't know if I personally would have carried a sign saying, I'm a hoe too. That's all I can say. Hands up. I don't know if I would have done that. Also, in the news, Irv Gotti, 50 Cent, y'all know they've been beefing for years. It seems like they're beefing again because now Irv Gotti, who has a show on BET called Tales, and my man 50 Cent, who has the brand new show which debuted Wednesday night called 50 Central, they're at it again. My man 50 said now that he's about to be running things over at BET. He said Irv Gotti's show is a good idea, but horrible execution. So, they might have to go. Now, of course, Irv Gotti retaliated and said, greatest promo ever. My man 50 Cent's always promoting for me. Thank you, cocksucker. So, 50 Cent and Irv Gotti are definitely back at it again. They're on the same TV network, but they still hate each other. Man, go figure. Black people, we just can't get along some damn time, I guess. I don't know. But hey, man, y'all make sure y'all watch Tales by my man Irv Gotti. And make sure you watch 50 Central by my man 50 Cent. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's hip-hop culture on TV. And hey, man, if you part of this hip-hop culture and this movement, what more can we ask for? You tell me. So, hey, 50 and Irv can be at it forever. I'm going to watch both whenever I can because I love seeing people who came up in this culture on that screen. Okay? All right, now, at the end of the show, y'all know if y'all been watching, if y'all listen to the Ridin Durty radio show on WRFG 89.3, we had a segment called Riding with a Purpose where my man, One Purpose Mind, came through and provided some inspirational dialogue for you guys. So that's how I'm going to end this show tonight and each and every Sunday night. But with that being said, with no further ado, I've gave y'all a little news, I've gave y'all some birthdays, and now I want to bring on my guest. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have brand marketer, Real Great Styles on the line. How you doing, sir?
Hey, what's going on?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Let me turn you up a little bit. So how's your Sunday evening going?
Yeah. Oh, it's going pretty good. I can't complain.
All right. All right. It sounds like you're doing a little moving around.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I just hear some like bumping. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Got this Bluetooth on.
Okay. All right. So the first thing, the first thing I gotta ask, because I have a lot of artists who listen to this show, so we're gonna definitely get into the brand marketing. But the first thing I want to ask is, why the name Real Great Styles, and where are you from?
I am originally from a small town called Mercer, Tennessee. And I was born and raised there. Grew up, born and raised, and I moved here when I was 21 for a better life, and moved to the city to further my career or what I was, doing then, but I'm not doing now. And graduated from Tennessee Tech and went to Southside High School back in Jackson, Tennessee Tech, and just moved out here to start a new life when I was 21 back then. I'm 33 now. And my name came from, which really describes me personally, real, because I keep things real, and great is because everything I do is great, and I do it with style, which put the three names together and make Real Great Styles.
All right. So I gotta ask, were you ever an artist or any type of performer before you got into brand marketing?
No, I wasn't. I'm not like an artist or rap or anything or sing R&B. I just got into the brand marketing to help young individuals or people that's out there get their business out there and promote it. I offer a variety of different things, logos and brand, just marketing websites and several different things, you know.
Okay. When did you realize you had a knack for brand marketing?
It was about, I'd say it was about like 2012 when I first started getting into it and started building up my fan base, building up my social media to do it. And I just felt like it was a pretty good thing to do, and I was good at it. I didn't realize that I was good at the grand marketing aspect of the industry. So I just got into it and learned it myself, and I enjoyed it.
All right, now let's pretend that people don't know what we're talking about, and let everybody know first and foremost what is a marketer and what is marketing.
A marketer is a company or in that helps a company or brand to expand on different levels, like in a city, or you got global marketers that do it around the world, different outlets like LinkedIn, or we got Facebook groups, YouTube, just collabing with individuals that's on a higher level too. That's what I do too. I have a team, so I collab with them, and they on a higher level, and we just get the product out there to everyone. And some people they you know what I'm saying, they really don't understand the aspects of marketing. They just figure, hey, I can just post you on my Instagram or post you on my Twitter, and that's it. But it's really a lot more to it than that.
All right, now, as a marketer, because especially in social media, do you think some tools of social media are more important than others, or do you think a person they should dibble and dabble in everything from Facebook to Pinterest and everything in between?
They need to dibble dabble into every social media platform that there is, because you got several different fans on different platforms. You may have different fans on Snapchat, different fans on Instagram, so you gotta get all of them. So you can get every fan there is, because there might be some people that haven't heard about you, so you gotta get on everything nowadays, Anything that's social media, is guaranteed you need to be on there.
All right, what's your favorite form of social media?
My favorite form of social media, if I had to pick one, I'd say it would be Instagram.
Why Instagram?
Instagram is I ain't gonna say it's easy to grab a fan base, but most people nowadays be on Instagram, and because it's sharing pictures or making skits, comedy skits or whatever it is that they do. So most people be on Instagram, which Facebook is a company of Instagram, so it's Facebook, I would think, would be second. Twitter is it's a good tool to use. I like Twitter thoroughly. It can be more complicated at times for like retweets and things like that, because the timeline only shows so much when you be on your phone. So the timeline is so big.
All right,
you can't really see everything on your phone.
Twitter just upped their characters. I think they just went to 240 characters. Have you noticed that?
Oh, they did. I hadn't even noticed that. I'm gonna have to update that. I was just on there.
Yeah, Twitter have upped their characters, and a lot of people saying it's more effective. I feel like, hey, if you couldn't get it said in 140, then you probably ain't gonna be able to get it said. But Twitter is not my favorite tool. I'm a big Facebook and Instagram fan.
Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, those are my weapons of choice.
Right.
All
Same as mine.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, my next question to you is this. All right, so a lot of artists that I see, they tend to do the Twitter, do the Instagram, do the Facebook. but they stop. That's all they do. Do you feel like websites are necessary in today's times? Like, I'm a firm believer that I still think websites are important, even if you use a website as a centralized location for everything. Instead of a person saying, hey, I gotta find Ridin Durty on Twitter, Ridin Durty on Instagram, they can go to ridindurty.com and, you know, actually link to every one of my sources there.
Right.
So do you feel like websites are necessary?
Yes, that's necessary because they have so many different designs of websites. You know, they have the basic where you just tell who you is and you don't see your social media feed on there. But I believe it's important if you can get you a website that shows your media streaming live from as you tweet or as you post. I think it's real great to have that, and people can know what you're doing without even separately going to each and every one. It makes it easier for fans or people of interest.
All right, question from my Facebook Live room. What are some of the projects you've had a chance to manage and work on?
Some of the projects I had to manage on was a couple of people. I don't know if they're still, doing their thing or not, but I promoted them to get their fan base up for a short period of time, but so I don't know if they're still out there or what, as far as like Facebook.
Okay.
Mostly.
No, go ahead.
Yes, you go ahead.
All right, so like if you had to say you prefer working on certain type of projects, like would it be events? Would it be artists? Rap artists, R&B, like what's your favorite type of project and the easiest you feel like it is to market?
I like to do events because I do intro videos to like if you got a different event come up, do like a 15-second, or a 40-second intro video of your event, like flyers. I also offer the banners, for flyers too that you can post on your social media, different designs.
All right. So
and just put them together, make a video.
Okay. Do you consider yourself a tastemaker? Like, are you on the pulse of what's going on when it comes to the community, the music, and the movement?
Yes, I am. I stay updated frequently to what's going on in Atlanta, which I reside in, and other states too around the world.
Okay, so earlier at the beginning of the show, I was talking about the 50 Cent Irv Gotti situation where they both actually have shows on BET now. 50 Cent has the brand new comedy sketch show called 50 Central. Irv Gotti has the show called Tales. He has a show called Tales. Now, 50 just he didn't necessarily dog Irv Gotti, but he did say that Tales was a great idea but bad execution and that it wouldn't be around BET long now that he's in charge. Now, how do you feel that is? Like, do you feel like that's good marketing for both, or do you feel like it's something detrimental? I mean, how do you feel about that? Like when people just go abroad and kind of down another situation? Or do you feel like in reverse, it's a marketing tool? Like I have a friend of mine who said the whole Donald Trump thing was better marketing for the NFL than it hurt. So how do you feel like when people sometimes speak ill in a negative manner is when it comes to marketing? Do you think it helps or hurts?
I think it can hurt you in the long run a little bit, but the old saying goes, any publicity is good publicity. So some individuals kind of run with that and they just do a reverse type of deal and try to come at them. But me personally, I don't like to do that because you just never know what the response might be, because you got people watching and different outlets and stuff, and they probably respond to it different or hype it up different. So I think that they on the same network. I think they can just coexist with each other. But 50 Cent, he just like to do like for his to be number one, which is fine, but he just like to downplay certain individuals.
So do you feel like conflict? Do you feel like conflict sells?
I don't feel like conflict sells. I think in the long run it can end up on a wrong note.
Okay, I can see that. I ain't gonna lie. This is how I feel. I feel like minorities, Hispanics, African Americans, we have so many limited opportunities in this entertainment business that when given the opportunities, I feel like if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. I will never be one of the ones who are in the public eye downing minorities because we don't have a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, we sure don't. We need to try to lift each other up, you know, and our individual brothers that's out here, you know, trying to do good things out here, just lift them up, you know. But I don't know, as black people, we just try to tear each other down for some reason. I just don't really understand it.
So what's your most rewarding part about brand marketing for you?
My most more rewarding part is just helping young talent, an individual to get to the next level and providing things for them for their fans to see, and just helping individuals basically, you know, get to that next level.
Okay.
That's my more rewarding part.
All right, if you had a chance to promote anything, and when I say anything, I mean anything. If you had a chance to be a part of brand marketing or something, what would it be?
To promote anything?
Anything, like if you had
I
a
would
chance.
I would say, as of right now, I'd like maybe like Empire or something, if I had a chance to promote them.
Say again?
I would say Empire, if I had a chance to promote them.
So
that would be good.
If you could promote anything, you'll be promoting the upcoming season of Empire.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Why Empire? You obviously like that brand, but why?
I think it is a good brand. It's put together. The whole script and everything is put together good, and they have different artists on there. It's a great storyline and a great way for the black hip hop community right now.
All right. Do you feel like that? Because when I watched the first season of Empire, and I felt like it was very true, and people could learn a lot, especially trying to get into the music business. I think now the show is kind of more storyline, and it's not a lot of educational value. And I think it's good entertainment value, but it lacks a little educational value.
Yes. Right, yes. As they got up in the season, it kind of is more focused on different twists and turns from what I can see.
All right, so now,
maybe they may.
Right now, I have quite a few artists who are listening live. I also have artists who can go back and listen to the show as it streams. If you had to give some brand marketing tips to them, what would they be?
I'll say just keep working hard and make sure you stay posting everything from different events and everything that you have, and just stay posting, stay active around social media with everything that you do as far as your business or your endeavors, and people will see it.
All right. So do me a favor, man. Let everybody know how to find you and how to contact you if they need your services.
Yes, you can find me on Twitter at realgreatstyles.com, one word, and the same on Facebook and Instagram.
All right. I definitely appreciate your time.
Thanks.
I definitely appreciate your time, and I appreciate you coming on the show, sir.
Yes, thank you, sir.
But I do have a quick question.
Yeah.
I noticed when I was doing my research on you and your company, you have these cartoon like characters. And I know a lot of people like those. How can people go about getting those?
Yes, they can simply contact me, and I know I did Minions, different cartoon characters to promote my brand, you know, and put a video together to advertise for different people to see. And I do cartoons, all kind of different intro videos in that nature.
All right, tell them again how to get in touch with you.
They can get in touch with me through my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Real Great Styles.
All right, appreciate it, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thanks for having me on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, especially if you're out there promoting or you have a business or if you're an artist, if you're anything and you need some marketing, some branding, you definitely need to get with my man, Real Great Styles, because you need to get your company to the next level. People got to see your brand, man. Imagine the world without those golden arches. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? It's something I've been meaning to talk to y'all about, and it's about over, but I'm going to remind y'all anyway. I don't know if y'all know, but you don't know, you need to know. Starting September the 15th, and it's going to end October the 15th, it is Hispanic Heritage Month. Y'all need to do some research on that. We celebrate Black History Month. We also need to get aboard, teach and educate about National Hispanic Heritage Month. And again, it's from September 15th to October 15th. So mark it on your calendar. You got about 2 more weeks that you can get involved and teach somebody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I told you guys that I was bringing a segment back to the show because it was very inspirational. A lot of people liked it when we was doing it over at WRFG. So with no greater ado, this is the segment. It's called Riding with a Purpose. Hopefully it will tuck you in tonight and start your Monday morning off great. Let's get it. Riding with a Purpose.
90 now tune in to another edition of Riding with Purpose. Vic XL, we back. We back. JL, go ahead and drop that track on them real quick. I'm here to talk to you about winning in the workplace. Winning in the workplace. I want to provide you with 4 keys that has allowed me 60 seconds in the workplace. I promise, if you adapt these principles, you will see immediate results in wherever you work. The first one is be on time. And I know you say, man, if you're in Atlanta, this ATL traffic. But guess what? Everybody has that mindset. I guarantee you 90% of the people you work with have that mindset. Oh, I'm gonna run this track. So, in order to truly reach success, it requires sacrifice. So, if you have to be to work at 8, maybe you gotta leave at 6. Well, you say, even if I leave at 6, I'm still not gonna make it on time. Well, you need to do whatever it takes to make sure you're there on time. Traffic is just a hindrance. It's just a roadblock. But I guarantee you, your peers have that same mindset. So change your mindset. Try for 1 week. Be on time every single day. That's how you'll win in the workplace. Principle number 2, have some fun. There are a lot of times where we get so wrapped up into our work that we forget to have fun. This is for my CEOs out there. Remember, create an atmosphere of fun sometimes. Have a day of something, I don't care what it is. Have a day where it's involved around having fun with your team, even if it's for 30 minutes. The third principle, a sense of urgency. If you have deadlines, 7-day deadlines, 14-day deadlines, try to accomplish it in 3 days. Try to accomplish it, because your competition is going to wait till the due date. But to truly win in the workplace, you have it done way before it's due. The fourth thing and last thing, a winning attitude. And how I develop that winning attitude is I start my work day on Sunday. I don't start it on Monday. I started on Sunday night. I know some of you watching football. Some of you catching up on Power Empire. To truly be successful in the marketplace, you have to start your workday on Sunday. Starting on Sunday, you prep your mind to have a winning attitude. You start writing out your goals, your objectives, the tasks, the things that you have to do for work. You start prepping it on Sunday night. That way Monday morning, you're running at full speed. I've never seen a track athlete, when they fire that gun off, I've never seen them start jogging. As soon as that gun go off, they off to the races, they take off. You need to come with that same intensity Monday morning, and it starts Sunday night. So those are the ways you win in the marketplace. 1, be on time. 2, have some fun. 3, a sense of urgency. Last but not least, a winning attitude. That's how you win in the marketplace. You now tuned in to another edition of Riding with Purpose with Vic XL and my boy Jay Avenue. You can find us on all our social media platforms. The number 1, Purpose Mind. Peace.
Peace.